How's it going, guys? I hope you guys are having a great week. So I'm back today with another video in my Add These 7 Indie Games to Your Wishlist series. This is actually the third part in this series, and I've really enjoyed doing this each month. And it's just where I want to showcase a couple of really cool indie titles set to release in the next sort of 12 months, just to give them more of a presence on the channel, because sometimes I don't think they get enough advertising and promotion, and I want to use my platform as a way to do that. So we're back again this month. Kicking us off this month is Ghost Song. This is an upcoming 2D Metroidvania style game with a particular emphasis on atmosphere, isolation, and mystery. The movement and combat in this game seems very reminiscent of Samus from the Metroid series, which looks amazing, and it is this element of the game that really attracted me. It looks atmospheric and challenging, but a lot of fun at the same time. This gorgeous looking game is developed by Old Moon, and it is set for release on the 3rd of November on Steam. The next title on this list is A Frog's Tale. This is a charming, froggy turn-based RPG adventure with a musical twist on classic turn-based gameplay, featuring hand-animated pixel art, which is just gorgeous. A Frog's Tale offers a unique rhythm combat system, puzzles, and platforming challenges, all synced to the beat of the game's awesome sounding soundtrack. As you embark on an epic adventure and an emotional journey of Norman, a young frog from the quiet forest village of Kero Pond. This adorable looking game is developed by Norman Company and Mythcar the Games, and it is set for release sometime in 2023, but it is a game that really has piqued my interest, and that's why it's made it on this list. The next game on this list today is Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. A little bit of a difficult title to say, but a really cool, interesting looking title. This is an action-adventure RPG set in a high fantasy world inspired by Greek and Roman mythology. You play as Hilda, a brave young warrior from the Northwind Legion who embarks on a journey to the Cursed City in order to save her lost father. What stood out to me here was the cool art style of the game and the polished and fun looking Souls-like combat. If you're interested, Asterigos is developed by Acme Games Studio, and it is set for release on the 11th of October, so not far away.
The curse of Aphis has proven this, and none of us should repeat the same mistake.
The next game on this list is 9 Years of Shadows. This is a 2D Metroidvania action platformer with a unique blend of anime-inspired pixel art. Players will help Europa uncover the dark truth behind the curse that plagues Talos Castle. You can harness elemental powers with special elemental armor, allowing you to equip the Helios, Gaia, or Poseidon armor and bend fire, water, and earth to your will, facing unyielding foes and experiencing a unique take on musical gameplay to restore color and light to the world. This is a Kickstart funded game, and 9 Years of Shadows is developed by Halberd Studio, and if you're interested, is set for release on the 10th of October. The next game on this list is Ship of Fools. This is a seafaring roguelite co-op game where you play the fools, the only creatures fool enough to brave the sea. The great lighthouse that once protected the archipelago is broken, and a storm of malice and corruption is coming. Together, you and your shipmates will jump aboard the Storm Strider and make your voyage across the sea. Man the cannons, ready your sails, and protect your ship from sea monsters over multiple runs. This incredibly fun looking game is developed by Fika Productions and is set for release on the 22nd of November. Dante and Fish are incredibly interested in checking this title out, and we may well be streaming this game at some point in November. Check out the trailer and let me know what you think, and if you would like to see it featured on the channel. The next game on the list is Batora Lost Haven. This is described by the developer Stormmind Games as an interplanetary action RPG. In Batora Lost Haven, you play 16-year-old Avril, who, after witnessing the destruction of the Earth and losing her older sister, embarks on an epic galactic adventure with her best friend Mila to save and restore the Earth by harnessing the ancient powers of the sun and moon. The developers have promised that Batora offers a rich, choice-driven story where your choices will change the fate of the universe and the creatures that inhabit it, offering a gorgeous top-down art style inspired by the retro sci-fi art of the 1950s and slick and fun-looking combat and puzzle solving. Batora is set for release on the 20th of October. And finally, the 7th game on this list is Boundary Orbital Security. Boundary is a multiplayer tactical space-based shooter that puts players in the role of a heavily armed astronaut, engaging in fierce team versus team zero-gravity firefights. Players can personalize your protective spacesuit and your arsenal of modified weaponry. Modify and upgrade your chosen primary weapon from a wide selection of stocks, grips, scopes, barrels, and ammo types to coordinate with your preferred playstyle. If you're looking for an FPS fix with a space twist and enjoy your multiplayer first-person shooter games, then Boundary may be just for you, and is developed by studio Surgical Scalpels and is set for release sometime in 2023. So there you have it, guys. Those are just some of the games on my add these indie games to your wish list. This is the 3rd part in this series. If any of these games look interesting, then do definitely make sure that you wish list these. Most of these titles on here are available on Steam, but a couple of them are cross-platform as well. I will put a link in the description to their Steam wishlist page, so do make sure you go and add them to your wish list if you are interested in them. A couple of them do also have playable demos as well, so it is worth checking those out if you're interested in any of them. Do let me know what you guys think of this series, if you're enjoying it. If there are any games that you have come across, indie titles that you think deserve a place in this series, then do definitely share those, via my Twitter in the comments below. Make sure you share them with me and I will look into them and then obviously include them in future videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, find it useful, informative and interesting. If you did, make sure you do support the channel by liking, subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you do get notification for when I upload new content. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great week. Of course, it's great to be back. Nice to be back, guys, and look forward to more content in the future. Take care, everybody, and as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys.